Moxley.
Big John Woo drop kick from Jon Moxley.
Big man
Moxley with a drop kick. How about that?
It was well done, too, and that's a big cat right there in Mox doing a move like that. And, man, that really explodes into your chest.
Darby just doesn't look right, Taz.
No, he doesn't. He's dinged up bad.
Look how hard he hit those turnbuckles on that John Woo kick.
We talked about Jon Moxley being a 3-time former AEW World Champion. Oh, wait a second, Darby. Slips behind.
Counter roll here.
Counter roll again. No. Darby. The splash. The cover. Moxley escapes, and Darby, look at this.
Nice to Fujiwara. Now he's got that wrist lock in the hand.
Man, oh man, what a headline this would be.
Got tremendous technique shown by Darby Allin, Taz, and as you mentioned, on the mat, you're same size, both competitors.
You are. When your joints, those little joints in your fingers get pulled apart like that, man, that is rough. He's got a guillotine here.
Moxley got it up as quickly as he could, but Darby right on top of him.
Yeah, that guillotine is tight.
Darby's got the perfect body to apply this maneuver. He can get all the leverage he wants, and that's why Moxley moves so quickly to counter it or get out of it.
Oh, Moxley, big rush, Darby.
Are you kidding me?
Slap the hell out of him, boy. Oof.
Wow, what a shot.
Remember, it was Grand Slam 2 years and 4 days ago right here at Arthur Ashe Stadium. That is where Jon Moxley began his 3rd reign as the AEW World Champion. And tonight, with a victory over Darby Allin, could be heading to Wrestle Dream on October 12th to challenge for that title once again.
Now Marina pulling up the pads out here. Direction was given her by Mox.
That's going to expose what you see.
Yeah, that's not a tennis court under there either.
No, that's the covering that actually protects the tennis court.
Look at her strength.
As Marina Shafir peeling back.
Well, there's a lot of open surface there now to work with.
Thin pads at ringside peeled back, and Moxley, I think, surveying the battlefield, so to speak.
He asked for this. This is what he wanted. Okay? He asked for this.
He asked for this. The words of Jon Moxley. Darby Allin asked for this. He asked for this by not handing over the shot at the AEW World Championship.
I guess that's what he means, but he's wrong. I feel.
This is bad here.
Moxley, could be thinking paradigm shift, could be thinking Death Rider.
Death Rider.
Oh, no, Darby.
Got out of it with a counter.
Darby flips out, and Moxley got sidestepped in the back of his knee. Got caught in that wedge.
Darby just bleeding and foaming at the mouth, and look at Moxley just trying to shake off that.
Oh, wait, Darby building up.
All or nothing for Darby.
Oh, man, that was really bad.
Yeah, he really telegraphed it.
That's his game plan in a nutshell. All or nothing.
Moxley.
It's fine, just wrecking across those steel steps.
Darby Allin, who earlier this year was hit by a New York City bus, now once again in New York, this time hit by the bus known as Jon Moxley.
Well, if he can get Darby in the ring, he may win it right here because Darby's not moving.
And the referee's counting.
Moxley doesn't want it.
No, you're right. He's saying count him out.
Hell yeah, take the win anywhere you can. The winner's going to fight for the championship.
Oh, Darby!
The golden ticket, they await see a winner.
Oh, look, that's frustration on Jon Moxley right there. Can't believe it.
And you know what, JR?
Kid's coming back.
The Darby Allin of 5 years ago might have gotten counted out. Not the Darby Allin of today.
You're right, Excalibur. That's a very good point. He has matured into one of the great superstars globally, has Darby Allin. And we've seen it develop in its entirety right here in AEW.
And Taz, the fans here in Queens shouting, "You can't kill him" to Jon Moxley. I think Moxley might be willing to take that bet.
Yeah, definitely Moxley. I think that could be motivating Mox for sure.
Moxley's pissed off because Darby is still breathing.
Yeah, but how much does Darby have in those blows?
Well, that's what you're exactly, Tony. You're right.
Well, a sidestep into the exposed buckle. One, two, and Moxley.
Darby grabbed the belt line, too. A little added unfair advantage.
Slipped off these ropes are slippery. All these matches, all the sweat on those ropes.
And the coffin dropping right into the waiting grasp of Moxley.
Moxley caught Darby in a very precarious situation and position.
And Taz, the hooks aren't in. It's a body lock with the legs, a sleeper with the arms. Darby is in dire straits here.
That's the key, the legs right there. I mean, they are in tight, those long, big legs of Mox.
And
Darby
Moxley
is in trouble.
Yeah, and Moxley trash talking him as well, telling him to give it up, to tap out. But he won't do it.
Well, at least he broke the leg scissors aspect of that maneuver.
Now he's got
Now the bulldog choke.
Yeah.
Moxley bridging up. Darby, you can see the look on the face.
Darby is gurgling.
Oh, no.
The lights are going out. Darby is fading.
Yeah, he's done.
Why,
No,
looked up,
maybe
looked
not.
up.
No, what the hell?
Darby gritting his teeth.
Guy's a wacko. What the hell is he foaming out of his mouth?
And Darby
hanging on.
makes the crawl to force the break.
Frothing at the mouth, crawling desperately to the bottom rope was Darby Allin. Bottom line, he's still in it.
And once again, Jon Moxley exhibiting frustration, Tony.
Yeah, Moxley is, but listen, Moxley always has the next move planned. And I think the next move would try to kick the kid's head in because nothing else has worked.
I think the next move, Schiavone, might be the last move, and this match is going to be over because I don't see how much really Darby's defending himself at this moment. And now with this choke here.
In the ropes, but look at Darby trying out of desperation, trying to target the eye. No, levers the arm of Moxley.
Can't blame him. Whatever it's going to take to get out of that position and go from defense to offense.
Darby,
What's he trying to do here?
he's trying to reposition the legs, maybe thinking superplex.
It's exactly a tippy-top rope superplex.
Oh, biting the head.
Oh, Marina's up top.
They're on the city limits of no man's land.
Darby, he can't afford to be distracted by Marina Shafir.
You are right, Excalibur. Don't even look at her.
Darby. Oh, my God!
Good God.
What a counter.
That's got to be it.
What a counter. Can you believe what we're seeing?
That's got to be it.
Avalanche, Death Rider, the cover, and the victory.
My God, out of nowhere.
There is your winner and
So
number
there
one
could be the
contender
next
for the
AEW
AEW
champion.
World title.
He's earned it tonight by winning.
Yeah!
Jon Moxley.
Moxley.
Wrestle Dream, October 12th, Tacoma, Washington. Jon Moxley will challenge for the AEW World Championship. And this is how Moxley earned his place in Tacoma.
One of the most amazing counters I've ever seen. Doctors at ringside, quickly going to the side of Darby Allin.
That was a brutal landing Darby just took, man. It was nasty.
Taz, Jon Moxley has been always been one of the...
Is that Danielson?
Oh, my God! Bryan Danielson, what does he have? It doesn't matter. He's going after Moxley. He's trying to choke him out.
He's got a necktie.
Marina's trying to stop him.
This is payback is what it is.
She may try to choke.
Oh, it was
Oh,
Claudio.
wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Claudio Castagnoli, we saw him earlier tonight. We saw Pac as well.
Oh, my God, he is really...
And look at, they're trying to break the grip. They're trying to wrench the arms of Danielson
It's chaos here.
off of Moxley. And now look at this. Just
Danielson wants that revenge, but he's so outnumbered, though.
Oh, it's Quinn.
Yeah, Isaiah. Oh! He's got that hand wrapped.
that's melee. Going on.
chaos.
You see Isaiah with that hand bandaged up after the hammer attack by Moxley.
Commander's out here as well.
Oh!
Man, this thing is crazy.
But wait, inside the ring, Bryan Danielson.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, he gets bailed out by Pac and Claudio.
Man, this is tense. High drama.
Mox! 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 You said you wanted war. I declare war! Here's the thing. You want a shot at my AEW World Championship? You got it. Me and you at Wrestle Dream. And I'm gonna kick your...
Wow. Lord have mercy.